Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Xtreme. Now Xtreme is a cloud-based application that allows you to live stream to various platforms and also has a very simple video creation tool inside it. So I'm going to take you into the dashboard, we'll go through the various functionality, and also if you stick around I'm going to show you some free alternatives to this that you can check out just to compare before you go ahead and decide to spend any money on this particular software. So guys, Xtreme is due to be released on Thursday the 28th of Jan at 11 AM Eastern. It comes off the Warrior Plus network and it's by Billy Dar, Justin Opay and Finn Goswami. And in this review we'll go through the product, I'll talk you through the members area, I'll give you the prices, I'll tell you what's good about the product and what's not so good about the product, and then I'll go through my summary, and then based on that you can decide whether you think this is going to be a good product for your business. So guys, if you haven't been over to this channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And if you're interested in learning how to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads and we'll take you through the whole process step by step. So guys, just a quick run through of the headlines. This is the world's first multi-channel live app that gets you unlimited free buyer traffic in 29 seconds. I'm actually going to show you some completely free resources that you can use to live stream your videos with a lot of really nice added functionalities. So stick around for that. I'm actually going to show you those during the video. Apparently it's the latest traffic getting app. You'll enjoy autopilot free buyer traffic. Beta testers are already getting free traffic, perfect for newbies with no skills. You'll attain financial freedom. You'll quit your job, you'll travel, and you'll smash 2021. It's a 365-day money-back guarantee, and you get results or we'll pay you $250. So usual emotional-driven stuff, clearly aimed at newbies. So let's jump inside and we'll take a look. So guys, I'm over on the dashboard. These are very, very similar dashboards for all of this vendor's products, but you get some overall data here. You've got the total campaigns, you've got the drafts, you've got total shares here, and then you've got unique views. Now, these 12,000 unique views, I don't know where this data is coming from because it's not coming from the actual accounts that are inputted into this. The first tab you see is the import account where you can actually add your own accounts, and you can see that that's one of the accounts has got no data on it whatsoever, and the other account, which is Amazing Videos, again I'll search for this, again isn't returning any data. So I'm not quite sure where those numbers are coming from, guys, or if they're even real. But essentially that's where you would see your overall data. Now you have your import accounts here, which is where you go ahead and add your accounts. You've got video creator here, Facebook live streaming here, YouTube live streaming, social posting, and then social blast. Now the video creator is just a simple video creator allowing you to create videos for various types of platforms. You can create very simple videos for Facebook streams, for YouTube streams, and for Twitch streams. So we'll go ahead and look at the Facebook one. So you see you have the various types of designs here. You can go and click through here and change the overall design with the various blocks, etc. You've got some videos you can add where you can go inside the library, or you can add your own videos. You can add images to this. You can add various types of text, usual type of thing on these editors these days. Add elements. You can add filters. You can add audio to it, and you can add layers. Now once you've finished designing this, the idea is that you could stream this to various platforms. Now this would be a Facebook post, but you can do various types of other posts as well, and you can download this once you've finished, or you can actually use this within the system and then straight away go ahead and stream that to your various platforms. So I don't think there's anything wrong with this. They're very, very simple editors. You can get the same thing in Canva completely for free. Just come over to Canva and I look at the videos. You can see that you can just add videos on here, and if I wanted to resize these, I can start cropping these or changing the size of the actual design myself to fit those particular platforms. Again, I've got no real big issues with this. It makes it dead easy, but you know, you do have to pay for it though, so I can just go to Canva and do the same thing. As long as I know the size of my various posts, Canva will do pretty much everything that this will do. So we just come back. You have a Facebook live stream here. Now this just allows you to set up your live stream directly to Facebook. So you would come here and create a campaign. Just come through here. You would go ahead and do your various settings and post content here. Then you would tell it whether you wanted to broadcast a pre-recorded video from the system, which would allow you to use one from the system. You can upload a video. You have various things like video widths here, video heights here, and then you can schedule it for now or later. You have a planned time to go live, pick a time zone, pick your thumbnail image, pick the actual post or group you wanted it to go to, and then you go ahead and create that campaign, and it will go ahead and schedule your video. And again, thing for YouTube live stream, it's exactly the same thing. It will schedule your video. The only thing this allows you to do really is schedule live and live stream existing videos, or ones obviously you create for the system and then live stream. It doesn't allow you to go live as far as I can see anywhere. It's not got a studio attached to it, which I'm going to show you in the other software that you can get completely for free. There is a studio attached to that software that allows you to set it up and then just go live on many different platforms. Now this allows you on the front end to go live to Facebook and YouTube. There is an upgrade that allows you to also go live to Twitch, but again, that's not many, considering I can show you software that allows you to go live to multiple platforms at the same time. So they're the kind of overall two platforms on the front end. You have got this social posting piece. Now this whole thing is around being able to schedule your posts and then creating automatic comments, being able to reply to people automatically. All of this I reviewed on previous products. I find very spammy, very impersonal, and really doesn't give you any kind of value. All it does really is allow you to automate things that you don't need, especially if you're a beginner. You can answer your comments and you're going to get much more traction by interacting with your audience rather than have some system automatically posting answers. You're never going to get that many comments that you need a system to do it for you. And then the last thing is the social blast piece, which I'm afraid I think is this. Unlimited free buyer traffic in 29 seconds. The idea is I would share my particular live stream to these platforms. So you have Facebook live stream, Twitch or YouTube. I would share that to these various platforms. Now, I've said this before, guys, unless you've got an existing audience, you're not going to get any traffic from any of these platforms. Clearly, if you've got an audience on Facebook and you've got a following on Facebook, if you launched a live video, then people may come along and watch it, but you're not going to get any additional people coming along to watch that live video. A lot of the times, if you haven't got an audience and you try and share or go live on any of these platforms, including YouTube, it's like broadcasting into an empty room. Nobody will come along to that. Now, do live streams actually rank on YouTube? Yes, they do. They rank well when you first launch them. And if you've got an audience, you can get a lot of views over to that, and it may actually hold the ranking for a while. But then what happens is, if you don't get constant people watching that, it will soon drop out of the rankings and you won't be able to see it. If you're creating silly little videos like you do on this, with this video creator, very simple videos that are not really giving people any value, then it's going to drop very quickly because nobody's going to watch it. Now, if you want to kind of learn about ranking factors on any kind of videos, especially on YouTube, which, let's face it, is the biggest video platform, I'm going to leave an article below that kind of goes through the whole YouTube SEO ranking and how the algorithm works. And kind of overall, what YouTube explains is the way that it ranks videos is that videos are ranked based on a variety of factors, including how will the title, description, and video content match the viewer's query. Beyond that, we look at which videos have driven the most engagement for a query and make sure it's easy for the viewers to find those. So there's much more to ranking videos than just throwing them out there and expecting people to somehow magically find them. You have to have an existing audience, you have to have people that come along and watch your video for a while and engage with your video, and then over time your videos will start ranking more and more and you will start to see traffic. But if you just send them blindly to these types of social media sites, you're not going to get anybody coming along to watch them. So this is only useful if you have, for instance, a Facebook audience and you can share to that. And some of these aren't even video platforms. You've got Goodreads on here, you've got Flixster on here, which is all to do with cinemas. There's some of these that aren't relevant to this, like Skype, Telegram. Nobody's going to come along and watch these things on these types of platforms. So these aren't the fast, unlimited free buyer traffic that they like to make out on here. It's not going to be 29 seconds, guys. Which is a shame, really, because this is just a simple tool for sharing your videos and live streaming your videos. But you can get tools that are much cheaper than this and much higher quality, because obviously this is on a platform that they are selling products on this particular platform month after month. So the likelihood of them having dedicated support teams for this type of thing is very, very limited. What I would do if you're interested in streaming videos and creating live streams is go over to various other applications. Now the first place I'll recommend is Xtreme. Xtreme is completely for free on the front end. I just go inside my own membership and add a channel here. You'll see here that allows me to stream to all of these different platforms, and this is free. And I can do this consecutively as long as I've got accounts in all these different platforms. It allows me to stream, including Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, all of this, Periscope, LinkedIn, all of this completely for free. So, you know, you don't need to spend money to live stream your videos. You can go and set this whole system up for free by using something like Canva, and then come along and being a member of Xtreme. Now there is certain things that you can do if you pay a little bit more, something like $15 a month or $20 a month for Xtreme. But essentially this is a much more robust platform you're buying. And again, if I just go back and show you the overall studio of this. Now I just set up the studio area. Again, this is all free, guys, and you can just come along here, change these various captions, change the footers, and have all sorts of chat functionality on here, and you can just use this for free. So there's no need to go ahead and purchase anything, and this is going to be on a much more robust platform where they've got dedicated support. You can see the chat here. Down here straight away you've got support straight away through this chat functionality. So this is one I would definitely recommend to you, Xtreme. I'll leave the link below. The second one I'll recommend to you is OBS. OBS Studio, again, you can live stream to multiple different platforms. You can download it on Windows and Mac. This is completely free as well. The only thing with this is a little bit more clunky to set up in the actual studio. There is a huge amount of functionality here that may be not so good for beginners because it is a little bit confusing. And the third one is StreamYard. I use StreamYard as well. StreamYard is another platform very similar to Xtreme that allows you to stream to your Facebook pages, LinkedIn, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, all of this. And again, on the front end, this is completely for free. The only difference on the front end is that it keeps the StreamYard logo on it, and you can pay a little bit more to get rid of that logo. So they're just three options, guys, that you can use rather than investing on something like this that when I start adding up the OTOs becomes pretty expensive, right? You don't need to have this kind of dedicated software. And the big thing I always find with these is that because these vendors release things on a monthly basis, I always worried about the level of support, especially when I hear constantly that the support is never that good on these types of products. Whereas you go to a more established brand, the support is there for you all the time. So guys, jumping back to the sales page, usual stuff, it's not going to be 29 seconds. But I will say that live streaming is a great thing to do once you start establishing your brand and wanting to use video to drive leads and sales. Live streaming can work. I'm just scrolling through the sales page, guys. You can read through this. Usual thing, lifestyle stuff. All the sales pages are exactly the same these days. They're almost just cutting and pasting across. I'm just going to go down to the value claims and the guarantee for you. So they're saying this is a 365-day money-back guarantee, 100% guarantee. On here they said they're going to give you $500 for wasting your time. On the actual sales page up above it's $250. So I'm not quite sure how much you're going to get if you can't make any money with this. And then they're saying the overall value is $5,223. And you're going to get it today. It's actually going to start at $17, and then it's obviously going to move up as the time goes by. So clearly that's not worth $5,000. You can actually get the same kind of application completely for free, and this is not the world's first application that allows you to stream to multiple places at the same time. So guys, here the prices. The front end is $17. The world's first multi-channel live streaming traffic app, which we've just discussed, it isn't. OTO 1 is No Limits edition is $29. OTO 2 is the Autopilot edition is $39. OTO 3, the Templates Club, is $39. OTO 4 is the Done For You edition is $197. They're going to give you done for you traffic and sales for your customers. And OTO 5 is the Luxury edition at $147. And guys, if you combine this, you're talking nearly $500 there. And for one of the other applications I showed you, like Xtreme, that's almost 2 years worth of their Pro package, which is infinitely better quality than this. So if you are interested in live streaming videos, I would definitely go down that route rather than use something like this. So the pros, the software works, it's 30 to 65 day guarantee, and the editor is fine for what it is. You could create very simple videos there and share them to those various networks. And cons, the traffic claims aren't real. The sales page is obviously misleading. If you're a complete beginner, this type of thing does work. You can live stream videos and you can get traffic to those videos, but it's not going to bring you floods of traffic straight away. It's like anything. If you've got a YouTube channel, it takes a while to build up any kind of audience, or even on Facebook, that are interested in your content. So it takes a while. It's not going to organically come out of nowhere just because you start live streaming. Although it is a good idea once you get established to start live streaming your videos, it's not something as a beginner you're going to suddenly get floods of traffic with and be rich. I do think there are better quality paid and free options out there, and the paid ones don't cost that much. So I just showed you a couple of them, both around $20 a month to actually use for the pro version, but both free on the front end and perfectly good, especially if you're a beginner. Value claims aren't real on the sales pages, they never are. And the sales page is very misleading. It takes you down the usual emotional driven route rather than just be more practical about what a tool like this will do for you. So guys, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10, mainly because the software and the editor does work, but I just think there's much better versions out there for you to use. So guys, thanks for watching. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And if you are interested in learning how to build a business using affiliate marketing online, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time guys, take care.